I started reading a book yesterday talking about the unpaid labor and the devaluation of women. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into this. It says women's unpaid labor is worth $10 trillion. dollars. If American women earned minimum wage for the unpaid work they do around the house and caring for relatives, they would have made $1.5 trillion dollars last year. Societies rarely take stock of the value of unpaid care work unless there is a disruption in the supply. On October 24th, 1975, 90% of Icelandic women refused to cook, clean, or look after children for a day. It brought the whole nation to a standstill. Men across the country scrambled to fill in, taking their children to work and overwhelming restaurants. Unpaid labor, what the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development defines as time spent doing routine housework, shopping for necessary household goods, childcare, tending to the elderly, and other household or non household members, and other unpaid activities related to household maintenance. It isn't part of the GDP calculations and rarely factors into other measures of economic growth. It is notoriously difficult to value because the normal market signals of supply and demand don't work. Traditional expectations that caring for children, the elderly, and the infirm should be done gratis within the family obscure the true economic value of this work. And yet, what the example of Iceland shows us is that women provide a huge unacknowledged subsidy to the smooth functioning of our economies, which would grind to a halt if women stopped doing this work. So this is a graph that charts time spent each day doing unpaid labor, and the purple is women, the yellow is men. So for like Sweden, well, number one, what it says off to the side, countries with robust welfare programs have higher gender parity. So, for example, Denmark, women do 4 hours of unpaid labor, men do about three. In the United States, women do about 4 hours of unpaid labor each day. Men do about, what is that? A little over two, maybe two and a half. And then you get all the way down to India. Men are just like, nah, we're not doing nothing. And women do like 6 hours of unpaid labor. Why is this important? This is important because what we do is valuable. It just isn't valuable to our economy because the devaluation of women and the expectation of women is that we are here to serve others. And that's it.